Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Doug.
Hi, Denise. Hi, Doug.
Hello, Pee-wee. Nice to see you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope everybody's staying cool.
For real. I have a
Make sure
fan. I'm good.
get yourself a good beverage for tonight. We are doing a Christmas sale.
Yay.
Because why not? The hotter
One
it
last
gets,
time.
we'll bring out Santa. We'll
Sure,
bring
why
some
not?
snowmen. It'll feel nice and cool and refreshing.
I hope. I
And
hope.
because I got more Christmas than I realized.
That's always good, though.
Who hasn't that happened to, right?
Right.
Constantly. But I have got Karen ChaseNvintage, who is a fellow West Coaster, a fellow Washingtonian, part-time. But it counts.
It does. I'm here more than I'm there. So.
But for everybody who is in the chat, let me get the link to Karen's channel so you can make sure you are subscribed. Because I saw she's over 500. Woo!
I'm about to give this away. I think I figured out how to do it.
Okay, good. Oh, it's only 84. Woo!
Only 84.
Well, when you've been in the 90s and double digits, I'll bet
Like,
84
yeah.
feels
84
refreshing.
feels really good compared to Oklahoma, for sure. And no humidity like there. That's a big difference. Hi, Pee-wee.
It's so true. Luckily, here in Western Washington, we don't usually have humidity. It dries out a lot in the summer. We rarely get any rain, which makes it feel nice. It doesn't feel sticky.
We get plenty of rain the rest of the year.
Exactly. But next week, I saw that we're going to be in the low 70s, which I'm kind of looking
free air
forward
conditioning. That is free air conditioning.
That is so true.
Yeah.
But one of the things I want to mention for everybody here and for everybody who happens to be watching on the replay, I have a merch store that is run by, they call it Spring. Yeah, good luck finding spring.com because like everything is spring. Yeah, you'll get some weird stuff if you try to find them. They used to be Teespring, which made a lot more sense. Now they're just Spring. But they are running a 20% off sale right now through the 26th, through Friday the 26th. So if you have been interested in any of my merch, if you do want to get started on Halloween, check it out. But there is the link to the merch store. Use code HEATWAVE20 and that will get you 20% off anything that I have. Like Doug put in the elephants love packages, the inspectors, my logo, the Sue Spezio show, the Halloween, the Christmas, everything is 20% off through Friday. Hello, Pamela. And yeah, so if you've ever wanted, now is the time. Now is the time. Thank you, Doug. Doug put in the inspectors. So I do have a dog version and a cat version of the inspectors. So if you're a dog person, if you're a cat person, if you're both, well, then you're just going to have to get both t-shirts. What can I say?
That's the way to do it. And now's the time with the big discount.
That's right. 20% off.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. If you like your Fenton extra crimpy, yes. Yes, now is the time to get your 20% off. But as we're getting a few more people in the chat, thank you guys so much for joining us. Let me get the link in for Karen's channel again. And Karen, let everybody know kind of what's going on with your schedule and upcoming sales and all that good stuff.
Right now, I don't have anything on the books for a live sale, but I'm going to do a drop sale of milk glass. I have lots of milk glass, so I thought I'd do a little drop sale of that, and then that'll be this week. And then I'm ready to give away the 10 pounds of junk jar, treasure jar, whatever. So what I'm going to do,
she hit 500.
I hit 500. So
yes, please make sure you're subscribed so we can keep her over 500, because sometimes that's a little challenge.
Right. It has been. It went down, but it hasn't gone below, but it's kept going down. And I'm like, no. And then I got a couple. So, I don't know what happens, but whatever. But yeah, I'm ready to give that away. So that'll be coming out this week on my channel, how to be part of it. So it'll be for subscribers only. Somebody's going to win it. And I'm ready to start a new one. So I'm ready for this one to go. And I was going to be I had some things on the book, but with Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas, but those will be on hold for a while. So
yes,
I am looking to do, I have some things in the works on a fundraiser to try to help a little more. So that'll be coming out probably this week too, how I'm going to do that. So those are the only things I'm really working on, because I'm leaving next Sunday to go to Colorado for a week. And then, so I don't want to have a lot of things, I need to get stuff shipped and out. I don't want people to have to wait. So, and then when I get back, I'm going to just hit it hard. I might try to do some live sales on my own. I haven't done that yet, but we'll see. So those are my plans for right now.
You can do it. The hardest thing is just pushing the live button.
I know.
But once you push the button, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
But yeah, that is the hardest part to go.
Here we go.
I'm going to do it.
That's right. I'll do it. It'll be all right. Oh, look, so good. I got somebody else that says they'll do a show with me. I may not have to do one alone. Oh, yeah. You never know. It's scary, but I can do it. I'll do it eventually. That's it for me.
Yes.
That's true too. That doesn't always work. I need one of those beep buttons, True, Doug.
Yeah, true. Sometimes things don't quite go as planned, and then
you just. But it's usually pretty funny, so that's okay.
No, I think you've already had like the worst case scenario happen.
Oh, I know.
With your video going out. I think that's pretty much the worst.
Pretty much put me.
Happen.
Yeah. But I recovered quick, so I feel good about that. So always have 2 things charged ready, just in case you lose your video card.
Right. Hi, Erin.
Hi.
I know it's true, and it is a little, it kind of rocks you when something happens and it's like, and you're live, and everybody's staring at you.
And they could hear me. That was the bad thing. I was trying to make sure I may have, I don't even know. I may have said something when it happened, but I was just like, panic. It's all right. It was okay. That tablet was ready. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. So we are having, a Christmas in July sale. I have actually saved some really good things for tonight's sale. So yeah, it's going to be a fun because, when you're hot, let's think of Santa. Let's think of snow.
No,
It'll
for
help
real,
cool the temperature down a little bit. you,
right?
Jen knows him. Good old
I
Santa.
know him. That was
But
sad
we're
about Bob Newhart. That just brought that back to my mind.
Oh, I
He
know.
was like my favorite comedic actor.
So true. And he was so great in
I
Elf.
know. Oh, I know.
So great.
Hmm.
Oh, Christmas cookies.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I forgot about the Christmas cookies, Doug.
I
So
thought Jen was
sorry.
sending us Christmas cookies.
So sorry. Oh no. There's always that one thing you forget.
I
So
know.
I
Yep.
know. Apologies to Doug. We were so close. We
I
were
know.
so
So
close.
close.
Hi,
Hi,
Thomas.
Thomas.
All right. Well, we are going to get the sale started because we actually brought a few extra items to go through tonight. So let me get Karen up on the big screen. We are going to do our best to count to two tonight and do
New items.
2 items per round. I know it's a Saturday
A
night
lot.
challenge. We'll see if we're up to it.
We'll see.
We should be. We're West Coasters. We don't
That's
have
right.
we
That's
don't
right.
have the same excuse.
That's
Hi,
true too.
Sandy.
Oh, all right. I'm going to start tonight with this little beauty. This is a Christmas bunny, but it's a shelf sitter. She's weighted down here, and she just would sit and her little feet dangle. If I can get her in this shot, but look at her little face. She's porcelain, and then I guess this is the braided arms.
And
But look
what's
at
your
the
start price on her?
$10. I'm sorry.
All right. Hi, Nick.
And look at the print. It's little Christmas trees and candles. Not, I know usually bunnies are more at Easter, but this is definitely Christmas. She's got her little bag of goodies out of burlap. But I like the fact that she's porcelain and not stuffed, and that she's got a flat bobo so she can sit and dangle her little legs. And I do not know who, oh, yeah, I do know who made her. It says it
Hey,
right here.
Christmas bunnies. Christmas bunnies are a
Oh,
good thing. We should
it's,
have more Christmas bunnies.
why not? It's made by House of Lloyds in 1993.
Oh, House of Lloyds does good work.
Yeah, they really do. Because this is really nice. But that is my first item.
All right. Well, we will do a speed round recap at the end of the sale. I didn't even go through, but I know you guys know all of how we do things
Pirate
with
Ship,
the
PayPal,
sales.
Washington State.
There you go. Uh, but on any item that we pass on, if you want to claim it before you go to bed, if you fall asleep, wake up halfway through the sale and you want to claim something that you slept through, hey, you just let us know at any time in the chat. We will hook you up. And hi, Swamp Picker.
Hi, Jan.
Hi,
Yeah,
Jan.
here. Okay, item number 2 is this really sweet little caroler. I'm starting him at $6. He's on a stand, and it just says it's not a toy, and it doesn't say where it's made. But I guess it's a she, because I don't know, whatever it wants to be. It's a skirt, and then it's got a little scarf. It's got a little present, and it has like a resiny face, not really porcelain, but not really plastic. I don't know how to explain it. But this is just a little caroler. You could sit it with in a little group of the like Christmas trees and stuff, you know, just different sizes. It doesn't actually sing, but you can pretend. And that is my second item. Let me see how tall it is.
Oh,
I
and
have a number
Sandy
to it.
is in. Hi, Chad.
9 inches tall. And it's permanently affixed to the base, so you don't have to worry about it. It won't fall. It stands freely.
And I am sorry. Did I miss? Is that a Briar's Choice?
No, this is
The
item
one
number
who
2.
the one who made it.
I don't know who made this.
Okay, because I was going to say it kind of looks like a Briar's Choice.
Yeah, there's no tags. I've looked and
That
there's no
who made
tags.
it.
And the only thing on the bottom says to keep out of reach of children. It's not a toy. It's for decoration only. Don't eat with it.
No.
But it doesn't have any tags, but it's very well made. It's got little bloomers. Little present. We can count it down.
We will count that down for Sandy.
What do we count from? I forgot.
No, I don't count. I don't do math.
Good.
No math involved. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Thank you, Sandy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it very much.
If you think I am counting backwards all night, no. No. No, and I have to say I don't really have like OCD too much, but listening to people count backwards over and over and over and over again, I have to turn the sound off. I can't do it. I can't listen to it.
Yeah, well, I get that for sure. It's going once, going twice is easier anyway. So,
hi, Robin. And if I missed anybody, hello, and welcome. My first item is gonna start at $25, and it does come in its original box. So let me grab that real quick. Oh, let me move this. Hang on. I gotta move thing 1 and thing 2. All right. So I do have, hello, Edward. Woo. The original box that this came in, it's a Santa's Workshop porcelain lighted house. It is a big 2-story house, almost a 3-story house, Mallory Lane. And I don't think this has ever been taken out of the box, to be honest. I may be the very first person to take this out of the box. It does come with one of the little light cords, but I just want to show you that this is where did I find that it was 2004? I think somewhere on here. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this isn't. Hi, Cindy. So I just wanted to show you, there is the box, and here it is right here. So yeah, I don't think this has ever been taken out of here.
It's still plastic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Has the plastic on it?
Yeah, it has the plastic still on it. It's got the cord right here. The cord's still attached in the styrofoam.
Yeah, that's brand new.
And yeah, so I don't think this has ever been taken out of here. This is a gorgeous, oh, I forgot to highlight. Rookie mistake. There we go. There's my highlight. So yeah, if you have, like to set up villages, This one's a little larger than what you find at a normal Christmas village. Let me get you a measurement on the house. It is about 7 inches wide by 7 inches tall. And it's about 2.5 inches deep, I think. Or maybe it's more than that. Hang on. Let me get, I can't get that ruler in there. Let me try. Nope, I can't read that one. Okay, nope, it is more like 5 inches deep. So about 7 by 7 by 5. And then it does light up. This is the light right here. So it's going to light up all the windows. And let me get the box again. So I'll show you on the box how all the windows light up. There's the trim around the house. You even have like people in the like front room. And hi, Barb. Barb is in. Thank you, Barb. It is a beautiful house. And yeah, it is like brand new. Brand spanking new. And I guess this one, I don't know what year it is, unless there is something. Oh, there's something written on something. But it will go back in the box and be nice and secure. And we will count that down for Barb. And did I say hi, Linda? Hi, Linda. And anyone else I may have missed, hello and welcome. It's great to see you. And going once, going twice. And sold to Barb. Thank you. Well, I'll tell you, I do have a Christmas shirt in my store. But I have to buy it in order to have it. And I haven't had a chance, an opportunity, or a little extra to to actually buy. And maybe 20% off. I don't know. Maybe I can afford one of my Christmas shirts to show off. Linda, can you retype it in the chat? I don't have time to go back. I'm sorry. I don't have time to go back and find a comment. Sorry, Linda. That's right. Heat Wave 20. Heat Wave 20 is the code to use for my merch store. And there is the link. There's the link. Use Heat Wave 20 for the code, and you'll get 20% off the merch in my store. All right. My next item is going to start at $20.
Oh.
And it is a Navajo Santa. And Santa has a Navajo sterling heart. And I'm sure I am not the best at identifying stones, but I think that's probably turquoise.
Turquoise, yeah.
That is probably turquoise in there. but this is a lovely Navajo Santa. He has like it's kind of like paper mache
Oh yeah.
for the face. It's Yeah, I'm gonna say it's not fragile, but it's not like firm. But on the bottom, those are like his little feet that does help kind of balance him when he's sitting. But he's got this beautiful Navajo blanket that his body and hat are made out of. This is the necklace. It is tied on right there. He's got a little scarf, and this is nice. Whatever this is made out of, like a wool, it is really nicely done.
So
But
cute.
Santa is, let's see, up to the top of his pom-pom, he is just over 12 inches tall. So a Navajo Santa with a sterling heart and turquoise. And he is $20. And let's see. Oh, Linda is saying, let's see, when I was a kid, I used to hang out in East Midbury, same town as the Bob Newhart Inn. Very cool, Linda.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. That is awesome.
That would be cool.
I did not see any kind of signature back here. No. No, I didn't see any kind of mark.
That's a nice big piece of silver too for, you know?
It is. It is. So that one, this one did come from an estate sale. So that one is 20. And that was my second item. So we
All
are
right.
going back to Karen.
Okay, I have 12 ornaments and they are all in their boxes, but they are the Christmas Carols is the brand and they're from 1983 and it says so on the box. They're made in Hong Kong, but they are so cool. They're these like stained glass, but it's painted, but each one's different. This one's got Frosty the Snowman. It says Frosty the Snowman.
So is this going to be all together?
Yeah, all together for $12 start.
Okay.
And then this one is Jingle Bells, and it's got Santa. Probably be better with something behind it anyway. And then there is the little drummer boy. And then there is Away in the Manger. And there is White Christmas. The Three Wise Men. We got Santa Claus is Coming to Town. This one is, this one's Away in the Manger too. It's got Mary and Joseph. And this is the 12 Days of Christmas. I think that's probably the Partridge in the Pear Tree. And then this one is Oh Christmas Tree. Trying to make it straight in there. This one is, it's backwards, so I have no idea what it says. It says, Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Looks like a little choir people. Get better there. Choir peoples. And this is Silent Night. And I have, there's 12 of them. And they're in perfect condition in the box. 1983. And we can count this down if you want. Do I do it or do you do it? Are you there?
Sorry. I had myself muted because I was playing with the styrofoam. I didn't want to make all squeaky sounds. But no, I was going to say, Pee Wee, don't give up, because I sell Waterford crystal ornaments, so they'll sell. Don't give up.
Yeah.
But going once for Sandy. Going twice. And sold to Sandy.
Thank you, Sandy. Okay, my next item is the splatter paint Christmas tree.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's really nice. And I am starting it at $8. It is right at 9. And then the widest point is right about 8. Maybe a little more than 8.5, maybe closer to 8.5. But it is no chips, no cracks. You can see it's got red and green. It's coming out a lot more orange than it actually is. But we all know I don't mind that because I love orange. But that is made, I don't know who made. I think it was probably Studio Pottery. But a really nice glaze. I guess you could put your Christmas candies in it out on your table or something during the holidays. And that is my second item.
All right. Yeah, those are really nice. They're very well made.
Yeah, they're very thick, like real and
Mm-hmm.
shiny. I like the shininess.
Oh, thank you, Doug. We'd almost gone half an hour without a Pennsylvania fun fact. Today is National Pennsylvania Day. Well, that is wonderful. And
That's nice to know.
happy Pennsylvania Day, Doug. And I hope you had a wonderful celebration. Did you have some Hershey's chocolate? I don't know. What does one do for National Pennsylvania Day?
Yeah, right? Are there fireworks? Is a piñata? What do you do?
A parade?
Parade would be good. Everyone likes a parade.
Right. Everyone does. All right. I have got something that they sold on QVC.
Awesome.
So here is the box, the QVC. And this is I'm going to not say it right because I'm not Italian. Thomas Piccone.
That's what I'd say.
It's a Thomas Piccone. Now,
There
I
you
do
go.
know that he does a lot in mercury glass. I have seen ornaments and stuff that he does in mercury glass. So this one, oh gosh, I cannot get it on the other side there. This one does come in its box. It is going to start at $30. And this is a 10.5-inch. I can't quite say 11. 10.5-inch mercury glass Santa.
That's amazing.
How about that beauty? Isn't that gorgeous?
Mm-hmm.
He's got his bag of toys, but he is giant mercury glass, and he does have some like glitter, like a little bit of sugared glitter on him. But let me get in here so you can see his face. He got a glittery mustache.
Oh.
And with the stand, yeah, he is about 10.5 inches tall. Here is the bottom. It's got all its markings on it. 2017 Thomas Piccone. And oh, is your email address Karen_Chase4@yahoo.com?
45.
Okay.
45.
445. Okay. Let's do this real quick. So
That's
there it
how
is.
old I was when I got that email address. That's an old email address.
So yes, Karen_Chase45@yahoo.com.
That's it.
Oops, nope, I'm keeping that.
There you go.
There we go. So $30 start, Mercury glass Santa.
That's beautiful.
And he is 10.5 inches tall. Very textured. Really lovely. So think about that one. He is a really cool piece. And we will pass on that. And then my next item, and I do have quite a few of these tonight. Let me see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 Annalise tonight.
Ooh.
We're going to start off with the first one because that's how you do it. You start off with the first one. And it's going to start at $20. And look at this. A cat on a sled. Woo. Now, she's not attached, so you got to be careful with her. She's only attached right here in the front, but her steering's not that great. So she is, let's look at her tag, from 1984, although that says 87, but it says 84 there.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. You got me on that one, but look at that face.
So cute.
And she's kind of a big one. Look how big she is. Excuse me. She made me sneeze. So here is the back. She's got her cute little tail. She's got a little holly, little Santa hat on, cute little green scarf. And she's even got little details on her feet, her little paws. And she's on a sled.
I love that.
It's a metal sled with wood. So really nicely made. So she is $20. All right. We will pass on her. But again, if you want to claim any of these items before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. And we are going to go back to Karen.
All right. This round, my first item is going to be a Jim Shore Nativity, starting at 15. This is from 2003. And we have the baby Jesus. And there's all the information. It's coming up backwards for me, but and there is Mary. I just love all of his work. And then Joseph. Now Joseph is the tallest one, And he is, oh, I shouldn't have dropped that. He is right at 7 inches. And Mary is right at 5. And the baby Jesus is at 2.5. And what else can I tell about it?
Well, it's got all the scenery around, like the base of
There
them.
are like the flowers on the back side of the sleeves. Like there's a lot of detail to it. But they're in perfect condition. They this one, see how the sleeves are like carved out so it looks like they're open. But I love the print on there. It's very folky. Is that the word I'm looking for? I made up my own
That'll
word.
work.
Folky works. And then she's got the carved flowers in her sleeves. And then the back like that. And then the little baby is asleep in the hay. And it's got the angel carved out of the side of it.
Oh,
I mean, right there. That's
so
carved.
we're getting, is that enough of a close-up, Lisa? Would you like a little more? She wants a little more close-up of the baby Jesus.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see if we can.
He's got a precious little face.
And Lisa is in. And then what's on the back side of him? Anything?
On the back of Jesus is just a
Okay.
little design for his quilt.
Nice.
Yeah, they're really, really nice. We can count that down whenever.
All right. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. I know you're going to love them. They're in really good condition. And they're really cute. All right, my second item is this. Where did I set him? Little UNESCO Santa. It's a bell. And he's got his tag. It's from the year 2000. But his little feet dangle. And I'm starting him at $8. Trying to get him in. There we go. He's got. Trying to get his face nice and close. And then he's holding a dolly. And that's all I can tell that he's holding. But his little legs are what makes the. But he's still got the tag. So he is vintage because he's 24 years old. So. And he can dance. And that's my second item.
All right. Let's see. My next item is from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And it also comes in its original box. Oops, it's red except for the front here. So the Metropolitan Museum of Art, New York. This is the Angel Tree Musical Snow Globe. And I'll show it to you here so you can see it. So it does have the manger and then a tree full of angels. Because it might be a little easier to see it right there than in here. But it does have all its original styrofoam. And it's kind of big. It
Ooh,
is a little big. And let me get this cranking here on the bottom. So I'll show you here that it does spin around on its own inside the snow globe. So you can see there are angels in there. There's the wise men. There is the manger as it comes around.
that's so pretty.
There is the base. And then it does have a nice glittery, let me get the glittery goodies going around again.
That's real pretty.
They're really pretty, sparkly. They're like purple, yellow, pink, and blue in there. But it's really cool that the tree spins around inside
Fun.
the snow globe. That is just amazing. So on the bottom, it is marked Metropolitan Museum of Art.
That's so cool.
And let me try to hold it here for a sec so I can let you know that it is about 7.5 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. So it's got the beautiful manger and the wise men and the tree full of angels. And that is $25, and it does come in its original box.
You got a bid.
There we go. Oh, hi, Carol Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Carol Lee. And we will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. That is awesome. And you're gonna, yeah, you're really gonna love the detail on that. It is amazing. And it will. And oh, yeah, and the Mercury Santa. Twist my arm, Carol Lee. You got it.
I'm jealous. That's beautiful.
And I'm gonna put a sold in here just so I see that. And I always joke with the dogs in case the dogs eat the homework. But Faye is a little bit of a paper shredder, and I do always have to watch out because I'm a hard copy kind of person. I like having my paper so I can see it, and I do make sure I keep it in an area where Faye will not get to it and
That's
shred
funny.
it. So yeah, it's no joke that I do put notes in here just in case. So thank you, Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, I have got one more house for tonight. And this one does not have a box. I think this is the one that I think is from 2004 and why I have 2004 on the brain. It's going to start at $20. And let me grab it here. So no box on this one, but look how cute this is with the little hanging wreaths. And on top, it says Fanny's Fabric. And it's like a barn style. There is a little front room where you can see the fabric, kind of see the fabric right there. And then the little snowman says, welcome. Here is the side with the trees, and there is a little sign hanging. Now, I don't have, thank you, Carol Lee. I might have one more light set. I can't remember if I have a light set. I will take a look. I need to get some more. I think that's on my list of things I need to get. On the bottom, limited edition 2005 on this one. But let me highlight Carol Lee. Thank you. Let me get my little light back here. And I'll try not to blind everybody. But look how cute that is. The top lights up. The inside of the little store lights up. The side windows all light up. It is so cute. So cute. And I am going to put that down, but I just love this little detail right here with all the little hangy things that move. So let me put that down. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. And you're going to save so much on shipping because she's just down in Olympia.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
So yes, thank you. Thank you for making it easy for me to ship that to you since you're just a few miles down the road.
Right. That's good. That's good. I love Olympia. Very pretty there.
Exactly. So that was my second item.
Okay. I have another Jim Shore piece. Now this one, there's lots to say about because it is amazing. And it is the angel. I'm going to start it at 18, but I want you to look at her face. Let me see if I can get, and then the side view. I don't know. That's just so realistic, so beautiful. She's got all this fruit all carved out. Look at all that on her dress. And then even the bottom. Look at the back. The whole village.
Wow.
It's pretty spectacular. But I mean, he has great
amazing.
Stuff. Yeah, I love it. And this one's from 2004, so it is 20 years old. And her little red curls, I can't get in there where I want to. There's no light.
That's a good question, Jan. Are Jim Shore pieces hand painted?
They would have to be. Wouldn't they? They would have to be. Yeah, they would have to be. Because it's all carved out. I mean, there's no way you could put it. A machine could do that. I mean, I think it is hand painted. Let's see. Does it say anything about that? Called The Bountiful Angel, 2004 Jim Shore, UNESCO Group. And that's all the info. Probably be easy to Google, though, if he did. I never had thought of that. But I just think it's really pretty. And it's in really good condition. There's nothing missing, no paint missing. And the red curls are just too much. They do look hand painted. Yeah, I really think they would have to be. They would have to be. Yeah. Anyway, so that's my first item, the pretty little angel. And then my next item, I'm going to start at $6. And this is just made in Japan. And it's just a little soap dispenser. It says Merry Christmas and it's got the gold trim. And it is, oh, they're painted by Jen. That's probably true. That's 6.5 inches tall. I don't think it was ever used.
My mom just said, Google says they're hand painted. So there you go.
There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now we have an answer. I figured they'd have to be. That's good that your mom Googled.
My mom is lurking.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing. We need somebody to look stuff up for us.
Oh, let's get it in the chat again. So I will type it out there. Karen
_
Chase.
not dash. It's got to be an underscore.
Yahoo.com. Okay. I think I got it right. And I put it in the chat.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. So now you can just copy it. Lisa, I know sometimes it's hard. It's hard when you don't have it quite right. And
I know one little thing, it's not going to go. Unless Yahoo finally said, okay, the 495,000 unopened emails, you're done. You think I'm lying. It's not. Oh, so that was my second item.
All right. But yeah, guys, think about that Jim Shore piece in particular. Wow, that was so beautiful.
A little higher than that online, but
I'll bet that's a big piece. That
and I got one
lovely.
more Jim Shore after that, so that'll be good.
Ooh, very nice. I have an $18 start on something that we might be testing this if I do end up shipping it. It says that this is, where does it say it? Virtually unbreakable. Okay, we might be putting that to the test if I ever do ship this thing. But it's like a cutting board. It's like a hot pad. It's whatever you want to use it for. Easy to clean because it is, I think it's tempered glass. No, it's vintage. Vintage is not.
It's not part of my email.
No, Lisa.
It's just
this is her email address, Karen_Chase45@yahoo.com. I just put it in the chat. That is her email address.
If that's what she's asking. On my channel name, it's just Karen, and then ChaseNvintage is all one word.
So on the back, it does show that it's easy to wipe, odor bacteria free, stain resistant, heat resistant. You can use it as a cheese board, great for pastry, ideal for chopping. And you are going to get this cute design with Santa, his favorite snowman. They're in a little basket with I'm going to say a winter bunny. But this is so cute. It is on the big side too. Oh, and Rebecca will take the Jim Shore. And oh, she had to check and make sure that was one she didn't already have.
With
so
the
Rebecca
angel, right?
Rose.
Okay. Thank you.
Very nice. That is beautiful, Rebecca. That's
it really is. It's my favorite one ever.
Yeah.
For Christmas. Yeah.
So detailed.
It really is.
This is 17 by 12 and a half. So 17 by 12 and a half. And this is a design by Debbie Mum.
Oh, cool.
So if it has that look to it, That's why. Because it is a Debbie mum. Good night, Jan. So that is $18 for the cutting board, counter protector, serving tray, however you want to use that. All right. And then I have all right. And then I have choice. So this is going to be $10 choice. And you are going to get a pair of glass ball ornaments. This is a crazy good deal. Grab it while you can. So I have red and gold. So that pair is $10. Or I have white, red, and green. And that pair is $10. So it's going to be for choice. If more than one person is interested, then the high offer will get choice. And oh, Carol Lee is in. Thank you. So these are 3-inch ornaments. And I'll spin this one around so you can see. This one actually has gold and silver in it. Here is the top. So 3-inch ornaments. There is one. Here is the second one. So beautiful red and gold. There is the top. And that is $10 for that pair. The other pair, let me show you those. So this one comes with the cord. I'm not gonna, not gonna take that off. It'll just come with it. That is such a cool design. So there is that one. And, oops, stay there. And then this is the other one. All right, so Carol Lee is in for both pairs. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, I love those. And I'm going to put them back in their bags. And we're going to tuck them down so I don't have to worry about gravity with those.
There you go. Gravity's awful.
Gravity. Oh, gravity and glass do not go well together.
Nope.
And we will count those down for Carol Lee. So going once. Going twice. And both pairs are sold to Carol Lee. Thank you, Carol Lee. And that was my second item. So we are going back to Karen.
Okay, I have one more Jim Shore piece tonight. This is a snowman, and he is a big boy.
Oh,
He measures 14 inches tall, and he has a little hat with some flowers, and he's holding a little flower pot.
Oh, good night, Lisa. And yes, if it doesn't go through, I will get your info to Karen.
I think I have it, but I really do. I thought I already had it.
Oh, and
oh, you know what?
Best wishes for your long shift tomorrow. Get some good rest.
So I guess I'm gonna renege on this.
Uh-oh.
I just noticed that he's got a broken hat. that had,
Oh,
I brought it back from Oklahoma, so I think I must have broke it.
oh
It wasn't
no.
broken before. That's
Oh
sad,
no.
huh? Oh darn, does that mean I have to keep him? Okay, so I'm gonna skip this one because he's broken. Unless anybody wants a broken snowman for $5. See his hat? Now I don't know if you could fix that with something, but I'd sell him. I mean, if somebody wants him for $5, but otherwise, no, because he's
He's
got.
really cool.
I
I would
know.
totally overlook the hat and just enjoy him and display
Well,
him
you don't
proudly.
really. It's not like it just stands out. I didn't notice it until I was feeling of the hat. I guess straw hats can have, bends in them and stuff, and it may be that you could just touch it up with a little bit of yellow paint now that we know they're hand painted. But I just feel kind of bad about selling something that's broken. So let's see. Let's do this instead. I don't know if we have any crafters, but I have a few sets of these Christmas different stamps. Now these are all stamping up except this one, and this one is some other stamp, but the others are stamping up. And it's a set of 5. There's snowflakes and a Christmas tree, and then that's just the Merry Christmas stamp. And I'm asking $3 start on that.
Okay. And Becky, hi Becky, are you asking if the snowman was a Jim Shore piece? It
Yeah,
is. It just has a broken part of the top of the
yes,
hat.
it says the Woodland whatever collection by Jim Shore, and it's 2004, so it's
Oops.
20 years old. But it has that broken spot right there. So if
Okay.
anybody wants them for $5, I'd sell them for $5.
So I think if no one else is interested, Sandy is interested in him.
Oh, she's a little broken too. So then they'll be a good pair. Maybe he'll paint
Oh,
your little broken part.
okay. So Becky is also interested in him for 5 also.
Okay, so what do
Um,
we do then? Just
well,
first person, or
Becky,
do we?
yeah, Becky was the first one in. Let me get rid of this really quick. Becky was the first one in to ask about it.
Oh,
So
okay.
her first offer of 5 is the first offer then. Sandy, if you're interested, but yeah, so Becky is the
And
first
he's
one,
very big. He's like
the first
14
one in
inches,
for that one.
almost 2 of my big heads. Okay, so we can count it down for Becky.
Yeah. So going once and going twice and oops, I'm putting a D in there. That's not, oh, now we have the D. The D equals sold. Thank you, Sandy. I'm going to put it in there correctly. I am determined to type the word sold.
You can do it.
I did it.
4 letters.
I did it. Okay, so the
Okay.
stamps,
The stamp,
$3.
$3 for Stampin' Up! And the Merry Christmas one, I looked at it, and they're like brand new. It's this one sold for $6.49. Wow. And it's by Stampabilities from 2010. But the rest are all Stampin' Up! I have like 3 tubs full of Stampin' Up! Stuff in Oklahoma. So I knew it was June Christmas, so I brought a few of the Christmas ones. But that's $3 if anybody does crafts. And that would be my second one.
Hi, Kathy. If I forgot to say hello, Kathy, hello there. Nice
Hi,
to see you.
Kathy.
And oh, let me get you back up here because Barb is in for the stamps.
Oh, okay. Count them down for Barb.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Barb.
Thank you, Barb.
Nice selection of stamps.
Yep, I have some pretty good stamps tonight for Christmas. Thank you
Okay,
so
so
much.
that was 2. All right. I have 3 little snowmen, and they are made by the company that makes Yadro.
Ooh.
I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Nao. I don't know how you pronounce that, but they are the same company that makes Yadro. When you see them, you'll go, "Oh yeah, those look like Yadro," because they got the Yadro colors, except for the red, but they do have tan and white and blue. So there are 3 snowmen. Now, 2 of them, this guy does not have a little hook here, but the other 2 do have hooks, so you can hang them as ornaments. They are about 3 inches tall. I'm going to hold him back here. So that was the first one. He's on skis. Here is the second one, and he's got a little flower. I think he's pulling off a petal. And so here is his little hook, so he can be hung on the tree. And oh, I forgot to show you. Here is the little mark on the bottom. There is the mark, and they are the same company as Yadro, whatever division, subsidiary. And then here is the third one, and here's his little hook, and he's got a little present for you.
Mm-hmm.
And well, bye, Sandy. Thanks for stopping in. And they all have that mark on the bottom. They're all 3 inches tall. And yep, and they are all made by the company that makes Yadro. And thank you, Carol Lee. But aren't they just adorable? I love how round their little middles are.
So cute.
And they got the little pink noses. And we've got Carol Lee in. And I am going to put that down. I know, I love that. It's like, what's going on in that brain there? What's going on? It's like he's just like skiing and just having fun. But we will count that down for Carol Lee. And going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, next up, I have a $16 start on a hard to find Napco Angel. So this particular angel is very hard to find. She is marked December. She has a little cardinal on the side. She has a little lantern over here. She has her songbook. She's singing. She has her little halo on top, her little wings. She does not have her Napco sticker anymore, but she does have the numbers on here. And good night, Doug.
Bye, Doug.
And thank you for sharing National Pennsylvania Day with us. So she is marked December, but if you are a Napco Angel collector, you may not have her in your collection because She was very hard to find, hard to identify.
I've never seen her before.
So she is not readily available. So if you are a December collector or an angel collector, check, see if you have her. And if you don't, you just might need to add her to your collection. Her book does not, just in case you're wondering, sometimes the books have words on them and stuff. Hers does not. Hers is blank. Aw, thank you, Kathy. You're a December baby. Oh, nice. So you probably don't have her. So you do need her. She's got her little cardinal friend. And I'm always happy when I can find like the wings on these things. Because gravity is not kind to these angel figurines either. But we will count that down for Kathy. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Kathy. Thank you. And that was my second item.
Okay.
We're going back to Karen.
All right, let's do a choice of $8. These are Stampin' Up sets. These are complete sets. You get what you see there. You can see on the back that, oh, maybe the light would cooperate. You can see they're all there. And I'm doing them. This one is the called the embellished ornament. And this one is called White Christmas. And these are clear, but they're all in there. And that's what you get. You can see it. And I'm doing those choice of $8.
And you can do your own reenactment of Grandma got run over by a reindeer with that one, because you got the car, the reindeer.
Yeah, really good. That's
I don't know why. It's something about the car and the reindeer together. It's like my brain went, yep, Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
and then eaten by the little bear. This one, I like it because it has the tops and the hooks. So like if you did the ornament, stamp the ornament certain colors or whatever, then you can do a silver or gold just the top. And just, where's my hand? Just a hook.
That's hard to find, big ornaments like that. Those are really good stamps.
Yeah, Stampin' Up is a really good brand. I was surprised what they sell for, but that's good. Okay, the next one that's my first one, and the next set I'm doing a choice of 5 because on this one it only has those 2 pieces plus a little thing that says we wish you, or may your Christmas be merry and bright. And then the angels has a piece out of it too. Oh, so I was doing him $5 for the 2 of them is what it was, because it's not complete.
$5 for the 2? Okay.
The 2. Yeah, I had that wrong. Okay. Sorry. But this one, there's only one thing missing. And it's got 3 sayings, so I don't know. Oh, it's the little snow dots. Those little dots, I guess, are supposed to be snow. That's the piece that I can't find, but everything else is in there. And those were 5. And those were my 2 for this round.
All right. Now, we're going to pass on those, but just a reminder that we will be doing a speed round at the end of the sale. But if you want to claim anything that we have passed on before we get to the speed round, just let us know in the chat. So if you want to check and see if you have something, if you want to add something to a collection, just let us know at any time during the chat. All right, I have got another Anna Lee item.
Ooh, good.
It's going to start at $15. And this is a large caroler.
Oh.
And he's on like his own little bed of snow. And he's got his little shoes and his overcoat. And he's singing away. Look at that. You can see his tonsils in there. And his booklet does actually have
music.
It has music, and he is singing Deck the Hall. Where's his tag? Here's his tag. It is Anna Lee, and he is 88. And then over here it has 57 and 87. So I'm not sure if maybe he was originally designed in 1957 and then in 87 they reissued him. Could be, but yeah, look at his little top hat with the holly. And he is a nice tall one. Up to the top of his top hat, he is 11 inches tall. So there is the Anna Lee, and he's got his little cape on over his coat, and you can see his coat is finished all the way up, and then he's got his nice little cape on top of that. So $15 for the Anna Lee Caroler. And then I have a mercury glass ornament. It's going to start at $10 because it's Santa.
Oh.
So here is Santa. And he is a mercury glass. I didn't even check the top to see if there was anything. I don't see anything up there. I'll take a closer look. He's got a beautiful tree. And he is kind of sugared on the snow. Woo, excuse me. He's also sugared all around the base of his coat. Sugared around the collar, around his hat. Also, you can see how sparkly it is. Around his sleeves also. There's also a little glitter around the star and in a few little spots on the tree. He is, let's see, he's about 4 1/4 inches. So right up to the top here, 4 1/4 inches. And, oh, it does say something up here. What does it say? Oh, it says Radco.
Ooh.
He doesn't have, usually they have like the little star top. But let me see if I can get it in there. And you can see it's written right there. Nope, you're not going to be able to see that. Let me try putting that in there. There you can see it. It says Radko.
Yep.
So it does say Radco right there. So a Christopher Radco mercury glass Santa, 4 1/4 inches tall. And he is $10. So we'll let you think about that one. And those were my two.
Okay.
And we're going back to Karen.
All right. Okay, I have this very, very, very old plastic Santa with his reindeer. Now, I'm asking $8, start $8. And the reason I'm doing it so cheap is because this guy has a broken leg. But it doesn't affect the way it sits, and you really don't see it because there's two of them, kind of blend. Now, let me show you all the goodies. Santa has all this old plastic, trashtastic plastic stuff. The reins are intact, everything else is intact, but somehow he had a boo-boo with his
What
leg.
a trooper. He
I
just
know, right?
kept
He's
on
still
going.
pulling. He is still pulling.
And Becky is in for 8.
Thank you, Becky. He's great. I mean, I wish I had the room for everything, but I just don't. I originally got it because I thought, oh, I'm going to do something with that. And I'm not. I never will. But he's really cute. We can count that down whenever.
I know it's hard not to get excited about the plastastic
I love
goodness.
this plastic stuff. I know.
I know it was we had so much of it at my grandmother's house.
Mhm.
It's like
I
I
didn't
am
like it then.
always drawn to it.
Well,
Always. I can't
back
stop
then I
myself.
thought, but now I see it and I get all like,
Yep.
So
So going once, going twice. There it is. And sold to Becky.
thank you, Becky.
And
I
you
know
know,
you're gonna
not
love it.
all of their sleighs are full of all those goodies.
I
He's
know,
got a
right?
lot of goodies.
He's full. Like that must have been everything like when it came new. So that went to Becky.
Yes, the vintage Viking treasure.
Viking treasures. Gotcha. Okay. My next item is a glass Pier 1 Santa. Still has the little Pier 1 tag right there. But look at his blue eyes. Look at his face.
Wow.
He's just so pretty. He's got, this is fur. And then he's got the little sugared snowflakes on the top and then all throughout his beard.
And what's your start for that?
$6 for this.
Ooh.
And he is, let's see. Wow, he's 7.5 inches long. And he has his little place for the hook. But he is a glass Santa from Pier 1.
Yeah, his blue eyes really do
I know,
stand
they
out.
were really pretty blue eyes. They did a really good
Yes.
job. Yeah. Oh, there, that's the color blue they are. I just think he's cute. So that is my second item.
That is a great deal. Glass. He's glass, guys.
Very glass. Very, very much glass.
Wow. That
Yeah,
is so pretty.
I know. I love him. He's very, very sweet. Very sweet Santa. He's got his little mustaches sugared. And then his little mouth. Okay, that was my.
Hang on. Rebecca is in for 6. I was reading about the deer.
I was too.
That was by Denise's sinkhole. It's like, oh no.
Oh no.
But he's good. So I'm
Oh,
glad.
good. Yeah.
So we will count that down for Rebecca. So going once, going twice. Oh, and she's going to take the Radco Santa also. So sold to Rebecca and sold to Rebecca.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Thank you.
And I know I have her information, so we're good there. Those are my two.
Nope, that was 2 already. See,
Mm-hmm.
counting is hard.
It is. That's why we only do 2.
That's why I've taken a chance trying to do 2. Okay, so I have an ornament from one of my favorite people to find their ornaments out in the wild, and it is Margaret Furlong. If you don't know Margaret Furlong, you just might want to find her stuff.
Ooh.
So she does beautiful bisque porcelain ornaments. She does a lot of seashells and nautical themes, but she also does some other things. And this is one of the other things. It's a hummingbird in a
Oh,
heart, and it's got all this beautiful, like, ivy around the edge. These are very, very delicate ornaments. They're thin, they're bisque. Right down here, it is dated, what is that, 19, is it 89? She did a lot of stuff in the 90s. 99. It is a 99, and then this, let me get this little mark. See if you can see that. That is like the little mark that she puts. I know that's like really, really hard to see. But if you ever get a chance, if you're out in the wild and you see something that kind of looks like this ivory bisque, take a closer look at it. See if it's a Margaret Furlong. And then, thank you, Carol Lee. And then look at the detail. Oh my gosh, these are so beautifully detailed. And I absolutely love her style and how all of these survive. I don't know.
no.
I just don't know. But look at that lovely little hummingbird in there. So the whole ornament is, and this is one of the bigger ones. She does a lot that are very petite. About 2 3/4 inches by like 2 1/4. So 2 3/4 by 2 1/4. I'll hold it back here so you can see it, but don't you just love that?
That's
So
so
yeah,
pretty.
look when you see a bisque something like this, check to see if it's a Margaret Furlong because you will be very impressed with the detailing that is in her ornaments. And hi, Kitschy Corner. And we are going to count that down for Carol Lee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right. Now these next items aren't really like Christmas. They just happen to be in Christmas colors. And I had to bring them because I think somebody's going to want to use these for something fun for Christmas. It's going to be $9 choice for these. They're made out of shells. And let me get them up here. But look at these. Aren't these just the funnest? I love them. They're like chandeliers made out of shells. But this one is in green and white with all of the, I guess they're in beads. They're not, this one I think is shells. I think that one is shells, or maybe they're just, nope, I think they're shells. And then this one's just beads, I think. Unless they colored the shells, which I wouldn't put it past them. But let me show you this one. So yeah, so there's all these little beads and little shells, and it's pretty solid in here. They're all kind of woven in there, but how fun would that be on your tree? I love it. So that one is red, green, and white. And then it's got the little shells on the bottom. Now, let's take a closer look. Thank you, Carol Lee. Let me see if these are oh, I think those are. I think those are colored shells. We're so punny. Oh. So yeah, but look how fun those are. I just think they are so great.
Earrings.
Oh, oh man. So we will count that down for Carol Lee, and Carol Lee would like both of them. Hi, Baba Wally. Santa and sled are genuine plastic. Yes. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Now, if you wear these as earrings, Carol Lee, you got to send us a picture.
I need to see that.
Thank you, Carol Lee. And those were my 2 items.
Okay.
So we are going to go back to Karen.
I have 3 Santa ornaments that are totally not like each other. So I thought I'd group them together, and I'm just going to start these at $3. This
$3
is a wooden
for all 3 or
for
for
all
choice?
3. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They're just cute little Santas, but I like the wood on that one. It's just your basic little Santa, but he's cute. And then this one has a snowflake at the top, and he's doing the splits in his ice skate. And he's got some sugaring sparkles around the edges of his coat and his sleeves and on his hat. And he's got his ice skates on, and doesn't look like he's going to be standing long. And then the third one is a little, I don't know if it's plaster or what, but it's just a little painted Santa. It's probably poured in a mold to get and I'm just asking $3 for those. That's the start on those. And then, show that one again. Show his little face.
So that's $1 each.
Yep.
$3 for all 3. What a deal.
They're just cute little Santa ornaments. And then I also have this, and the soaps are in this, but it's the graphics that make it for me. These are some Avon soaps from 1984. So they're very vintage. And the soaps spell out joy. And they smell like my grandma's house. They smell really good. But look at the little elves. There's the front, right? Now look. And then the back, it's their little Bubba.
Cute.
So it's
All right.
$5.
I'm gonna interrupt you real quick.
Go ahead.
And say that I just put the link in for Karen's channel in the chat. So please make sure you are subscribed to her. Barb, it's $3 for all 3 ornaments. So yeah, so if you want,
you got to take the others.
If you want them, you got them. So let us know if you'd like the Santas. And then the soap was how much? 5?
5, yeah.
5, 5, 4. Oops,
And it says
not in the right spot here. There we go.
it's got the date on them right back here, 1984 Avon products. But I just thought it was so cute because the back is the back of the little guys. I would just use the box for the graphics because they're so cute.
And I think Barb is going to take the Santas, so that
Okay,
is
I gotcha,
awesome.
Barb.
And yeah,
Yeah.
that is probably the cutest
Isn't
I
it?
have ever seen, especially with the one in the middle where you
And
can
then
see
his little,
see his back.
he's climbing right through.
Oh, those are so cute.
I know. So, and those were 5. So those were my 2 items.
And that's kind of a fun twofer because the box is such a cute display, and then
Right.
the soaps are
Soaps,
such a
hey,
cute display. But you
perfect
get,
condition.
yeah, you get 2 displays out of that one
Yeah.
item.
And the little guys are on, just like on the box.
Now, if you turn the O around, can you see?
I bet we can. Let's see. You know
So
what? These
cute.
aren't soaps. These are candles.
They're candles.
Yes, look.
How about that?
I never have taken them completely out. Look
Oh
at that.
my gosh, look how cute he is.
Yeah, that's his little Bobo.
Ah,
Yeah, these are candles. That's even better.
wow.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
They're all both two-sided. Oh, I like that. No wonder they smell good. Okay. And then the Y is also two-sided. So you could set the candles out on top of the box and spread it
Yes.
out. That would be cute.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I
All
like
right.
those.
Think about that, guys. Those are
Yeah.
so cute.
I like these now even more. So that was for 5. And those were my 2.
That's right. Denise, go grab yourself a tub from the attic. Absolutely. See what fun you can get into. All right, I have got another Anna Lee. It's actually a pair. They're a mismatch pair, but because of who they are, I'm putting them together. Little bit of condition issue with them. So they are going to start at $18 for the pair. And we've got Santa and Mrs., but they're not from the same year. So Santa, let me see, he is from 1963. So he is an older Santa. His damage is on the box, really. The box, you can redress it up so that the box doesn't quite look so bad. Oops, let me get him. He may be a mobility, but he is not being very mobile. Okay, stay. Now she is from 1971 and she still has her tag
Wow.
on her. So he's from 63, she's from 71. And she's, yeah, her legs can't quite support her standing, so she's a sitter, but she's got her cute little holly and berries. Now, she may have had like a drop of water on her face. There's a little smudging there. And I think she may have had something right here on the side of her. But they are an older pair of Santa and Mrs. So the top of the box, not so great. His face, the rest of him is in good condition. It's just the box. Just the box that really had the issue. So 18 for the pair of Santa and Mrs. Claus. Annalise. Okay, and then I have, I have a mug, but it is oops, here it is. It is a green glass mug, and it has a little snowman on it. Now, he is hard to see. Let me see if I put a light in here. If you can see the snowman a little better, he's got some holly and berries on his hat. And then I will turn this around, and he's got snowflakes on the back, and then he's got little snowflakes on the handle. He's got the little broom, but he is a beautiful green glass mug. There is the bottom. And I'll hold it back here, but he is $10 for the green glass mug. All right, those are my 2 items.
Okay.
And
I have to get all these out. So just a second. I'm doing a lot of wooden ornaments. Some of which that is not me.
no, that's my phone going crazy.
The first one is this. I'm going to do these for $10.
Okay.
This is a set of 12 wooden ornaments. This is the little Mother Goose or something with her tree and her little hat. And then there's this, what are these, Nordic? Is that Nordic Santa? What is that kind of Santa? Some kind of weird Santa. He's got a tree and
I don't know, Becky, are you still here? Is that a Nordic Santa?
What are these kind of Santas? When they're wearing that long robe instead of the...
We'll see if she has her expertise on that one.
Yeah, I have no idea. But I know it's a different kind of, because they're not wearing the... And then there's the guys on the sled. He's got his little scarf and hat. And those are all made out of they're knitted, they're not painted on. And then there is, come on, the little, I think
hi, Patsy. Yeah, like more of a Father Christmas than a Santa Claus.
A father, okay, yeah. This is
good one.
A frog riding a sled, but he's dressed very warmly for the sled ride. And he's got his little hat has this little bell on it. Doesn't really ring. Then I've got the little penguin in the old car. And then I've got the bear and another one. Move. Can't see your face. And then there is a little Raggedy Ann.
The mistletoe. Good one.
Mistletoe. I love it. That's Raggedy Ann. And then we have a snowman. And the rocking horse. And 2 more. Christmas tree. And this one is on a skateboard.
Wow, what a selection. And all that only $10.
And that's 12 ornaments. This one won't stand, and this one won't stand, so I have to hold those up. But otherwise, there's quite a few cute little ornaments. And I like the little cars. All right. So that was my first item, right? Yeah.
Now, Denise, important question. Is the grocery store not open on Sunday? Or do they just not sell you scotcheroos on Sunday? Did they cut you off?
They
Did
had
they
to cut
say
them
we can
down.
sell them to you Monday through Friday, but if you come in on Sunday, we can't sell them to you?
That's hilarious.
I want to know what is the problem with Sunday and the grocery store? They're closed on Sundays? What?
You can't get groceries on Sunday. Okay, my second item is...
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't live in Iowa.
No, not if you can't go to the grocery store.
Man, you gotta do some planning. Whoa.
This is a tree skirt, and it's quite old. And I got it because I wanted it for my tree, but it just didn't work out.
Oh,
so,
what a sweet Santa.
And it's on both sides. It has the Santa and the reindeer with his little blue eyes. And then it's got I don't even know what the fringe is. It feels almost like a plastic. I'm trying to think, what would it remind me of?
Oh, it's like hula, like
yes,
a hula
that's
grass.
Exactly it. It's hula grass. That's what it is. Hula grass.
Is it felt? And what's your start price?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have said something. $10. This it is, but it's a felt, but it's not real because the backing. Okay, look at the back. The back is not felty. Just this side is. Does that make sense? This is, you can see the weave on the back of it. If you get close, I don't know how to, it's not showing up, but this side is very smooth and felt-like. This side feels more like a, not a denim, but a close. But it's for a smaller, it's got the snap right here, and it's, hello. Let me see. I bet if I measured it across, we could kind of, don't make me do math, but we'll get a closer. It's about 32 inches across. But these are like felt as well that have been put on there. The Santa and little stars and this little guy.
That is so cute.
Yeah, it really is. It's the same on both sides. It's in good condition, especially to be as old as it is. You can tell it's pretty old. There is like a little, it's almost like a little glue residue looking. It's not really dirt. It's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like maybe where the glitter got up on there or something. Because, they, I guess, would glue the different layers on there.
Yeah, it might have, they probably got just a little too much on there, and it probably seeped through a bit.
But I mean, it's really not noticeable unless you get right up on it. But
no, that is a cute Santa.
It is. to be as old as it is. It's in pretty
It's
good
a
condition.
nice shape for its age.
It really is. And it's got just the one snap, and it's in, you know, really good working order. It snaps closed. And the snap's red, so it kind of blends in. And I think that was 2, right? Yeah. So
All
those
right.
are
Well,
my few.
think about that, because if you've got a whole bunch of, you know, vintage ornaments and stuff, having one of those
Yeah,
vintage
that'd be
tree
pretty.
skirts really ties it all in. All right. I have got a large hinge box that is going to start, well, large-ish hinge box. It's going to start at $10.
Oh,
It has got these 2 beautiful cardinals on top. And then it has trees and like the North Star. It does not have, no, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the inside. It is glazed though. But a lovely hinge box with the trees and the night sky, and then the 2 lovely cardinals. And I will get you a measurement. It is about 5 inches tall and about 3 inches wide. No, hold it back here, but it's so pretty with the red and then the blue and the green with that kind of ivory color in between them. Great colors. And you can't go wrong with a hinge box with a cardinal on it.
I've never seen one like that. That's really pretty.
And then there is the inside one more time. And we will pass on that. And then I have a $10 start on my next item, which is a tin, but it is a Betty Boop tin. And she's got her little Christmas hat on. And I'll let you know if I see a date on here. There is the back. And there's all these packages. And, oh, Bonnie, you'd like the cardinal? All right. Thank you, Bonnie. And just for my records, we'll do a going once, going twice, and the cardinal box is sold to Bonnie. Thank you. So here is the top of the Betty Boop. And Santa is cracking himself up, and she's not finding it all that funny. She's doing her little annoyed side look. Let's see. On the bottom, this is from 2001. And it is hinged on one side, nice and clean on the inside. And the cute little Betty Boop tin. And I'll hold it back here so you can see. Good size to fit stuff in. Tuck it away because it's not hoarding. It fits in a box.
That's right.
So that one, $10. And that was my second item. So that. And there's Karen.
There I am. Okay, I'm gonna do some more Stampin' Up stamps. This comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm asking $5. And it is, I don't know what, that's a sticker. It's got snowmen. That light's bad. Snowmen, snowflakes, happy holidays, mitten, some hanging mittens, a tree, and then that one says, "Some of my best friends are flakes."
No.
So that'd be cute to make Christmas cards with. And I'm asking $5. They're all Stampin' Up. The date 2002 on all of those, but they're cute. I like these snowmen. They're cute. They're all different. So that would be my first item. And my second one, same basic deal, but I'm asking $5, but the reason is because these are so big. I'm going to take them out. This one says, may the peace and joy of the season be with you throughout the new year. So that'd be like a New Year's. And then these two is the big Christmas tree. And it's, may the spirit of love and the beauty of hope and the blessings of peace be your gifts this Christmas season. And they're all in really good condition. And then season's greetings. And I'm asking $5 for this set. They'll all come in a little plastic case, and we're ready to go. Make your own Christmas cards.
Those are nice. I like that tree.
I do
The one
too.
in the middle. Well, it's kind of in the middle, but yeah. With all the words on it. That is nice.
Yeah, those are neat. And that was my second item.
All right. So both of those stamp sets were $5 each.
And they're Stampin' Up.
Oh, and Rebecca is in.
Okay.
So probably for the second set, Rebecca, but if you're interested in the first
these,
one
Rebecca?
also, let us know.
Or these?
So going once. Going twice. And sold to Rebecca.
Okay, just she wanted the trees, right? Not the snowmen.
I think so.
You said right, Trisha, so that's what I'm
right.
I believe so.
Nice one.
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, and that was 2.
That was it. That was 2.
Okay, I have got a puzzle. And we're going to start this at $10. It is still sealed. And right, the second one, Rebecca. Yep.
I gotcha.
So still sealed in plastic. A lot of this is written in, I think, German. So let's see. Part of it's in English, and then part of it, I think, is in German. It is by, where is the company name? Becco. Oh, here it is. It's like, where did I get that? Becco OS puzzle. It's a 500-piece puzzle. It is Christmas themed. Let me get in here and show you what is going on here. So they're building a snowman. We've got Christmas carols. Thank you, Carol Lee. Looks like they've got a whole booth of Christmas sweaters. decorating the tree. Oh, we got a Christmas bunny, it looks like.
That'd be fun.
There's a lot going on here with everybody doing like their shopping. Let's see.
That would be
Oh,
a fun Christmas Eve with the grandkids puzzle type thing.
yes.
Everybody would love to get in on that.
Oh, there's Santa. Yeah, it is kind of like a Where's Waldo.
It's Where's Santa.
There's so much going on.
I love that.
So yeah, nice, bright, colorful puzzle, still sealed. And yeah, just a whole bunch of people having fun in a little Christmas shopping village, little market. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. And going once. I'm curious as to what is she doing? She's just got a candy cane and just having fun, but she's a little overexcited maybe for Christmas. Going twice. Why not?
Sugar. Too much sugar.
That's it. Hyped up on sugar.
Yep.
And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, I have got another Anna Lee, and it is going to start at $10. And this one is a skier.
Oh.
So we've got skis, little ski boots, got the poles, got a big old smile going, little stocking cap. And here is the tag. And the tag on this one says 1984. Another one that says 5784. So again, I'm not sure if it was maybe original design in 57 and a reissue in 84. But this one is cute with the little skis and a very happy face. Little pom-pom. And like a little hood, but the little hood isn't on. He's wearing a little hat instead of his little hood. So $10 for the cute little skier. And that one is my second item.
All right.
There we go.
Now I have, this is going to be, I'm going to start these at $8 for the set. And it is 3 different, very old dolls. I guess they're dolls. They're bendable. You see, these are little faces. And then this one's got pretty blue eyes. And they're these, you can make them pose, do whatever. This is what they have as the hanger, so that's how it came. They're all original. This one has the Made in Japan sticker still on it. He's got a bugle, so he's in the band. But they all have the like this one has like, feels like almost like cotton candy hair, but they've got to be really old. They almost look like little Anna Lee feet. You know how she always has those weird feet on them? But
True.
there's nothing else on there. Like this one has a little bead, a little glass bead right there. They'd be really cute, like to put on a wreath or stick in a like a assemblage or even in a floral piece or something. Just to give it a little. But I'm selling the 3 of them together, starting at $8. They're not very big. They're just right at 5, and then the taller one's about 6 inches tall. And that's my first item. Oh, I was going to show the backs too. They're in really good shape as far as not messed up, but I love the blue eyes on this one.
Those are, yeah, for being probably from the 60s.
Yeah,
They're
50s or
still in,
60s.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're still in
50s.
good shape.
Yeah, they're old, that's for sure. But I love the cotton candy hair on this one. It's like a big old poof. I know.
Hi,
That was
Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
And I'll quickly interrupt and answer Bonnie's question. Yes, the little skier, Anna Lee, was $10. So Bonnie, I will put your name on that unless you tell me otherwise. And thank you, Bonnie.
Okay, this is one of those satin ball snowmen, and he's on a little base, so he does sit. And there's no markings on him anywhere to say, but he's got to be 60s probably, just from the looks of him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's
And
got standing on snow, and I am starting him at $5.
that is a
And
great deal.
he fits just great. I mean, where's my little? But he's just a little those satin ornaments is what was used, and the chenille arms. And he's got his little broom, his little bow tie.
Hi, Isabel. And we had Carol Lee in at 5, Isabel at 6, Carol Lee at 7, Becky at 8. Yeah, he's in great condition.
Yeah,
Very
he
good.
really is.
Very good one. Carol Lee at 9.
Thank you, guys. I'm glad you like him. I love him.
Isabel is at 10.
Profile.
Even his broom is in good
I
condition.
know, and it's
Thank
all
you, Becky.
original. There's the back.
Thank you, Carol Lee. And so we've got Isabel at 10 as our high offer.
Count her down.
And there it goes. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Isabel.
Thank you, Isabel. I know you're going to love him. He's sweet. That was my second one.
That was 2. Okay. I have got my last Anna Lee for the night, but my others are still available except for the last one I just showed. This one is also going to start at $10. And it is a cute little mouse.
Oh.
And he's on little tennis racket snowshoes. Oh, Isabel would like your 3 little guys.
My 3 little guys? Yep. Sure. Thank you, Isabel. I got you down.
So he's got his little arm here. Let's see. His tag is right in the back. And he is from 1990. But isn't that cute? He's got his little tennis racket, snowshoes.
I
Little
think the
green.
Anna Lee mice are the best. Those are the best. They're my favorite. Look at the face.
Yeah, he's got a great face. And he's got a cute little green hat, green coat, red scarf.
That's awesome.
And let's see, he is about 7 inches tall. So $10 for the little Anna Lee mouse. Okay, then I have also for $10. I have a mercury glass chicken or rooster. I don't know. Karen's the expert. Is that a rooster? I don't know. But he's the
More
kind
like a chicken.
looks more like a chicken. Okay, he's the kind that clips on. You can see he's an older
Yeah, he
piece.
is.
He's
That's
an old
great.
one. He's got great coloring. And let's see, he is about 4 inches tall. So really cool. I didn't see any markings on him, no country of origin. But you can see that clamp was or is a separate piece, and the ornament is in there. And then I'm sure they tighten that around it. But a really cool chicken clip. And so that one is $10. And Carol Lee is in for the chicken. Thank you. And and Baba Wally is in for 12. Thank you. Yeah, I have not ever, that I remember, found this kind of style before. And if you look really close, those are his legs.
Oh,
On
yeah.
that side and on that side are his little legs. And then I think it's supposed to be like grass or something that's kind of
Yeah.
in between there. Thank you, Carol Lee. And we will count that down to count that down for Baba Wally. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Baba Wally. Thank you. And thank you, Carol Lee. And those were my two.
Okay. My first item is a set, and I am going to start at $8. And it's starting with these reflectors, real old. It's they were advertised in Life magazine, what it says. But they're those aluminum foil reflectors you put over your lights, and then it kind of makes them brighter. But I like the graphic because it's an old box. I think that's cool. Just having it sit, if you use them, just put that on a shelf, and there's another decoration. And along with that, I'm going to add this plastic ornament that is very old, obviously cold painted. It is plastic. It's hollow. Does have the place for the a string or a hook, but it's a choir person. Along with that, I have these 2 glass snowman bulbs. Now, I don't know if they work because I don't have anything those sizes. That's weird sizes. But they would be cute just sitting around or in an assemblage and they're very old. The paint still fairly good on them to be as old as they are. And it's these 3 pieces and the 15 reflectors.
And we've got Becky at 14.
Oh, thank you. They're pretty cool.
Isabel at 15.
Thank y'all. I'm glad you like them. I think they're really neat. We can count it down whenever.
Well, we wait
Oh,
until,
wait, let's wait. Yeah, let's keep
until
going.
everyone has an opportunity to put in an offer. And as soon as people type out that they are out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about the out. Yep.
Yeah. And Isabel is out. And then Kitschy Corner. Let us know if you would like to go to 17 or higher, or if you are out. And out. All right. So we do have Becky with our high offer, and we will count that down. So going once, going twice, and sold to Becky.
Thank you, Becky.
And that's Vintage Viking Treasure Becky.
Yeah, I got it.
We have 2 Beckys.
Yeah, I put VVC. That way I know. Thank you. Okay. My next item is the Santa planter. There's Santa. Try to get a good look at Santa and his bag. And he's glazed on the inside. Now, the bottom says it has a little duck that says decoy, but then it also has a thing from Colorado, Misty Mountain Floral Company from Colorado on there, the sticker. But
and what's your start price?
Oh, I didn't put that in there. I'm sorry. This is starting out at $6. He doesn't have chips or cracks. His paint's in pretty good condition. At first I said, is he talking on a cell phone? And then I realized, no, that's part of the bag. He's pulling a sack. But it looks
like he's delivering a giant baked potato.
It's a baked potato.
I'm down for that. I would be totally cool if Santa delivered baked potatoes to my house.
That would work. It is about 5.5 across, and then the tallest point is about 4.5.
And can we see the bottom sticker up close?
Yes, look at the bottom sticker. But look underneath it. That's what I was going to tell you. You can see that there were other stickers under there. That I guess when the floral company used it.
She's in Colorado, so she just wants to see the Colorado sticker.
Yeah. Can you tell me what that is? It's kind of
Misty Mountain Floral in.
Let me see if I can tell. It's
I can't see.
Gunnison, Gunnison. Gunnison, Colorado. I'll be in Colorado in a week. And he's just a cute little Santa. You could put, like some of that old greenery and a tree or, stuff like that in there. And that is my second item.
All right. So yeah, let us know if you need a Santa planter in your life. On the western slope. Ooh.
On the western slope.
Awesome. Okay. I have got, now I don't know, but this reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, where it's got the rose in the case. This is glass. It is does have a little hook right here. It's got the little petal. But wait, there's more. There's more. It does light up. And I did just put a fresh battery in there. So the rose does light up. Isn't that pretty? That would be so nice on a tree. Have that, turn it on, light it up. It doesn't do anything else. It doesn't play music or anything like that. But here, I'll turn the light off so you can get a close-up look at the rose. So pretty. And in person, thank you, Carol Lee. It's not that washed out. It's I wish I could get it. It's showing up lighter than what it is in person. In person, it's more red and not quite that color. Seeing if maybe I got it closer if it wasn't. But it'll be a very pretty red and not quite that washed out in person. But isn't that cool? I can't remember if the one in Beauty and the Beast had the little petal down or not. I can't remember if the petals were like falling throughout the movie or something like that. It's been a little while since I've seen it.
I don't remember.
But just in case you're wondering, it's about 3 inches tall. But isn't that cool? It lights up. I like that. But there's no other marking on it. Oh, yes, they were falling. All right. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. So going once. Going twice. And close enough. Sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. All right, next I have choice. Oh, the Little Prince. Oh, it's been a long time since I've read The Little Prince. I'm not going to remember that one. So I have choice for Lenox ornaments, but these are silver-plated Lenox ornaments. They're going to be $8 choice, and they do come in their original boxes. So I have 3 for you to choose from. And I don't see a year on here, so that I'm not sure about. But the 3 you get to choose from are the heart, the snowman.
Wow.
And he's got the little colors in there and one on his hat. And the star. So that one also has the yellow, the red, a blue, and a green. They are marked Lenox on the back, and they are silver plated, and they do come with their own individual box. And thank you, Carol Lee. Try to highlight that. There we go. So your choice of star, heart, and snowman. And for being metal, because they're kind of hollow, they're not super heavy. So they won't like weigh down a branch really heavily when you hang it. And we'll count that down for Carol Lee. And you can let me know which one or ones you're interested in. So going once, going twice, and sold to Carol Lee. And you can let me know if you would like the snowman. Oh, all three. Thank you, Carol Lee. And that was my second one.
All right.
And let's get that. And there we go.
Okay. These, I have 2 ornaments, selling them as a set, start at $5. And they're not old, but they're adorable. Look at the pink deer. And she's got her bow and her little glitters on her spots are glittered and her feet. And then she's got her bow with her bells, but look at her little face. She's so sweet.
Oh, she's pink.
Yeah, she's pink.
Oh.
I thought that was so odd. I love it. And then,
oh, that is sweet.
Then I have one of those little trees that lights up. It's can you tell? Yeah, it lights up. And I'm just doing the pair for $5 start.
Wow, that is a great pair.
I love that pink deer. So pink and pretty.
And Carol Lee is in.
Okay. I'm gonna turn it off so it's not doesn't use up all the battery. You just put the battery in down there. But they're both porcelain, and all the little bulbs are on the tree. No chips or cracks.
And Bonnie, I saw, yeah, I was just going to say, Bonnie, I saw you came in at 5, but Isabel came in at 6, and Bonnie is at 7.
No, Carolee's at 7.
Well, on my end, Bonnie okay. Came in
You're
first.
Right. She's first. Yep, I see her. I didn't miss that.
Yep. Carol Lee is at 8. I don't think I have ever seen one of those little light up trees that small.
Isn't it cute? I just think it's so cute. It looks so good lit up on your tree, you know.
I heard you, Jen. I heard you. I heard that. When you realized that the deer was pink.
I know, isn't it beautiful? I just think that's such a soft
thing. Carol Lee. Yeah, that is really, really cute.
Oh, she woke up the ID guy. Don't do that.
Oh, that's great. He's like, what? Jen's like, pink deer. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bonnie. And so we have, yes, I think more reindeer should be pink.
I know. Absolutely. I like her gold glittered bow. That's so sweet. And her little feeties. Like she's got gold slippers. and her blue eyes.
And oh, Bonnie was out. Bonnie's back in at 12. And Isabel is at 13. Bonnie is at 14. Isabel is at 15. Okay. Bonnie says she's out this time. I'll give you a little wink. And we'll count it down for Isabel. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Isabel.
Thank you. That's great. I think you're going to love them. Okay. That was one, right? My next one.
Sure.
Okay, you guys. These I think are fabulous. That's all there is. I can't think of a better word. These are pretty old. Like very old.
Old and fabulous. We love that.
There's one.
Oh my gosh. Somebody jeweled up a flocked Santa.
Yes, but Anna Mrs. Santa.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, those are beyond fabulous.
Yeah, these are amazing. And they have rubber faces, not those are like the rubber faces.
And what's your start price
I'm
for
starting this set at $12. These are extremely old. They were obviously hand beaded or sequined and beaded. I like the glasses on Mrs. Claus. You see her in her little skirt, and the beads go all the way around. You look up her dress, and the band on her around her hair, or her hat, I guess is what it is, because there's a hat. And then
these
Santa.
are so fabulous.
They really are. They're amazing. That's Santa. And the flocking is, old, so it's not going to look new, but look at his face and the rubber face, the blue eyes and the cheeks, and it's just different. But they're pretty old. They have to be pretty old.
I don't think so, Denise. He's still dancing. He's having a good time.
Dance with Mrs. Claus.
All right. Well, we've got Isabel in for 12.
Okay.
And we are going to count those down. Oh, those are awesome. Going once. Going twice. And oh, hang on. Bonnie jumped in. She did beat the sold. So Bonnie is at 18. And Isabel is at 19. Hi, Anna. Bonnie is at 20. Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to find another pair of these.
No, there won't be.
Isabel's at 21. I mean, the time it took to
I
make
know.
those. Wow.
Yeah.
And Bonnie is out. Thank you, Bonnie. And we will count that down for Isabel. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Isabel.
Thank you. I think you're going to love these. They're pretty amazing.
Yes, they are. All right. That was 2. Okay, I've got 2 more silver-plated Lenox ornaments. And they are going to be $8 choice. One is in the similar style as the others were, with the colored little jewels on it. It's an angel. And the other one is a cross, but it just has a sparkly center. Let's see. That one is marked Lenox right there on the back. This one, oh, there it is, right up on top, Lenox. So we have an angel and a cross. And they are silver-plated Lenox, and they do come in their own boxes also. I do have those. And the angel is about 5.5 inches tall.
Well, those are neat.
And Bonnie is in for 8. Thank you, Bonnie. And we will count that down for Bonnie. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Bonnie. Thank you. And you can let me know if you would like the angel or if you would like the cross. The cross. All right, Bonnie. I've got you for that one. And if anyone would like the angel, that is $8. Oh, Carol Lee is going to take the angel. Thank you, Carol Lee. All right, next I have an Avon plate, and it is also going to come in its box. I've got the box right here that the plate comes in, and this is going to start at $6. And it is the 1993 Santa's Special Delivery plate. And it's got the reindeer. Oh, the teddy bears are riding up front with Santa. Other toys are in the back, and you can see the little town down below. It's marked Christmas 1993. And on the back, it is marked Avon. Porcelain trimmed in 22 karat gold. You can't eat off of it. Just for decorative purposes. And it is 8 inches. And the Santa Special Delivery plate, $6. All right. We will bring that one back for the speed round. And that was my second item.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start this with a set of glass ornaments. If I can see where I wrote things down, it would help. And I'm asking $12 for the bag. Now, let me show them individually. The first one is the Christmas tree. And I don't know what kind of glass it is, but I don't know if it's mercury glass. It kind of, on the bottom, it looks like it could be, but where did I put my measure and my number stick? I don't know how tall it is. I should have probably looked that up first. Okay. It is, because it's taller than some. With the hanger, it's about 5 1/4 inches tall. So that's the first one, and it is glass. And then the second one is a little shorter, and it's also glass. Those are both the trees. And then here comes Santa Claus. That's Santa. And then there are the pickles, because, you know, every tree should have pickles. Then, this is the funniest part. This is my favorite.
Funnier than the pickles.
It's funnier than the pickles.
Oh.
It's a frog. It's a frog with a little holly around his neck and a tutu. How cute is that?
Oh my gosh.
And he
never
is,
seen that. Never.
He is 6 inches long. So you would get the frog and the pickles, which make a good, you know, pair. They're both green. You get 2 Christmas trees and Santa. And I'm asking $12, and they're all glass. And that is my first item. It's hard to show them all at one time. But the frog is the best. His little skinny legs and his tutu. That just kills me. So that is my first one. I have to be very, very ginger with these because they are glass. So if there's no interest in those, we'll pass those. And then I've got these Homeco babies. And I'm asking, I think I was asking $8 for the pair. Look at the little mouse, or the teddy bear coming out of the hole in the bag. But they're very cute. No chips or cracks. They're just cute to sit out amongst your stuff. They'd look cute like with those houses you had earlier, sitting, you know, like outside in front of the houses.
Yes, they would.
They have that same feel to them. And that's my second one.
Oh, they are cute.
Aren't they? I like their little faces.
Super cute. I am very surprised there's no takers for those. But we'll give you another shot on the speed round. All right, I have another decorative plate. Just keep that up because this is going to start at $8. It is from 1974. It says Navidad. Let me get in close so you can see they've got some very interesting shoes on. They have candles. There's a star. They've got some doves. On the back, it says that this is Santa Clara, made in Spain. Oh, it is numbered. And this is from the estate where I guess they must have had an antique booth or something somewhere at some point, but they do have things marked. But you can have this for just $8.
That's pretty.
And it is 8 inches. So Santa Clara from Spain, 1974 plate. 8-inch plate, and it is $8. I'll get in there so you can see their faces. All right, then my next item is actually going to be $8 choice. I have 2 books to choose from. Let me get the word choice in here. They are Better Homes and Gardens Santa Claus collection books.
Oh, cool.
One is from, oops, knocking down my Anna Lee. One is from 1999, which is this one, 1999. This one is from 2003. And what's inside is a bunch of Santas. Yep. So it's got some really cool pictures of Santas, little stories, little write-ups, all kinds of history of Santa. I'm sure things that are in people's personal collections. But if you like Santa and all different kinds of Santa, plus you can see there's some patterns in here so you can make some Santas and other things that are on display. So that one is the 1999 book. This one is the 2003, and it's got a sheet of Santa stickers in it. But I will
Neat.
fan through so you can see again lots of different displays of Santas out there, little stories and write-ups. Come on, pages. There we go. And then patterns at the end so you can make some of the Santas. Oh, this one I think has recipes in it also.
Ooh.
And thank you, Isabel. And I'm going to put the stickers back in here. And we will count that down for Isabel. And going once. Going twice. And sold to Isabel Thank you. And you can let me know, the first book I showed was the 1999, and the second book I showed was the 2003. And you can let me know which one or ones you would like. Oh, I did forget to mention that they have, let's see, come on, numbered pages. 100 and looks like about 160 pages. Nice, thick, glossy pages. The second one. All right. Well, that's that one. That is the second one. Thank you. And if anyone is interested in the first one, let me know. And let me write that down. Okay, and that was my second item.
Okay.
I also would like to take the plate. Okay, is that the Spain plate? I'll just double check and confirm that that is the plate from Spain. And thank you. Because I did, in my previous turn, I showed the Avon plate. So I just want to make sure that it was the Spain. All right, the Spain one. All right, thank you, Isabel. And now we are going back to Karen.
Back to me. Okay, I have a pair of Lefton puppies. This one, they both have their Santa hats on. And I'm starting these at $8 for the pair. They're really cute little Christmas puppies. They have, this one still has his Lefton sticker. And they both have the marking with the number on the bottom.
Those are so cute.
I love the faces.
Oh,
Look at the face on this one. That's so sweet.
very sweet.
Mm-hmm. So those are Lefton puppies. And I don't know, there's no year on it. It just says, you know, the Japan, made in Japan. But I've seen them, you know, different colored bows, but I really like the green bow on this one.
Mm-hmm.
They just have the sweetest look.
Oh, yeah. Great faces.
Yeah, they did really, really good faces. So that was my first item. And then
Come on, guys. Just make sure everybody's awake. Lefton puppies. Oh my goodness. Lefton puppies.
They are. They're Lefton puppies. They're so cute. Lefton puppies.
Oh.
Okay, my second item is this Christmas tree planter. The back has the opening.
Hi, Randy. And that's going to start at
$8.
Say that
The
again.
bottom, 8.
8. Okay.
The bottom has just the number on the bottom and an X, but
that is a cool planter,
isn't it? I thought I would like it would look cute if you put like a bunch of that plastic trash-tastic Christmas greenery in it.
Yes.
Or you could just use it and put candy canes, stand candy canes up in it. It is just under 7, almost 7 inches. It has some sticker residue right here, but I bet that would come off probably with a magic eraser. I just haven't tried it yet. And it's glazed on the inside.
Now, is the garland anything, or is it just
No, it's
colorful stuff?
it sticks out like, it's molded, but it's painted, and it's obviously hand painted. It's got it may even be like an enamel because it's shinier than
Mm, very nice.
different. And that is my second item.
Okay. I have got a $6 start on, oh, his clip doesn't work. Darn it. How did I not notice his clip didn't work? Oh, because he doesn't like have a spring in there. Okay. So because his clip doesn't work, I'm gonna start him at $4 because you'll have to like tie him onto the branch. But he is a little birdie. So we'll do a $4 start on him because his little clip doesn't work. But it is a little mercury glass bird. He's got the little feathers that come out the back that aren't quite feathers, but they are these like little silk things that kind of come out the back there. He kind of looks a little like an angry bird. But I just noticed his little clip doesn't work. So I would just like get a little twist tie and just put it on. As I think these little birds are cool. Thank you, Carol Lee. Yeah, I think they're pretty awesome. In any condition, I think they're great. And we will count that down for Carol Lee. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol Lee. Thank you. Okay, and for the last item before we start the speed round, I've got one of everybody's favorite Santas, and it is a Coca-Cola Santa, but it's a card. Now, it's in a plastic sleeve. It's been in here for a while, and you can see that that sleeve has yellowed a bit. But the card on the inside is in great condition. Now, somebody wanted $18 for this card, but you can have it for $5. And this is part of the Coca-Cola series that came out in 1994. This is series 3, and this is the 1965 Santa. And this card does have a gold Coca-Cola across the bottom. There's Santa. Now, why he's on a ladder, I don't know.
To put the star on the tree.
Oh, maybe.
Or put the Coke on the tree.
But here it says, this card features a Santa illustration that was created for the Coca-Cola Company by Haddon H. Sundblom. And did you know that in 1810, the New York Historic Society presented Washington Irving a new woodcut of a traditional-looking St. Nicholas? It was tall and had long robes and came with a Dutch rhyme about Sancti Claus. I don't know. There we go. So $5 for the Coca-Cola Santa card. And I'm going to get it back in its protective sleeve. But that was the last item of the sale. And we are now going to do the speed round. So we are going to go through all of the items that are still available. And if you've been hanging out with us all night, thank you. If you joined us midway or towards the end, well, now is a great time for you to see items that we had at the beginning of the sale that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, let us know. We'll see it. Somebody will see it. We'll get the fingers going and pointing, and people will let us know if we miss it. If you are watching on the replay and you see something you like, you can email myself or Karen, or you can leave a comment down below. And we'll let you know if that item is still available. But I am going to pull Karen up, and she is going to show everything she still has.
Okay. My first item is the little Christmas bunny shelf sitter. I was asking $10. She's got her little bag of goodies, and she's got a porcelain face, and she sits flat. She's weighted pretty well, so she won't go anywhere, and her little feet dangle. And she was House of Lloyd, 1993. She's got her little hat, $10 for that. And next up, we had $8 for the splatter tree. This is I think, Studio Pottery. And then I had I have so much stuff here now that it's all in one spot. That's not good. I know I had the Christmas tree skirt. And it's quite old. It's trying to find it. I should have had this done better, huh? Let's see. Christmas tree skirt. I know I have it written down. Oh, $10. That's right. And it has the reindeer and the Santa on both sides. And then we decided that was like hula skirt material.
Oh, yeah.
And it was 10. And then I had a bag full of 12 wooden ornaments, all different kinds of wooden ornaments, and that was 10. And I had the joy candles and the candles also have their little fronts and backs on each one of those, and those were 5.
And Mr. L. Page would like the Christmas tree skirt.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice one, Randy. That one is really cute. That's got a great Santa on it.
Yeah, it is really nice. I think you'll like it. And then the next thing was, I know I had a Santa planter. He's pulling his bag. He's from Colorado. He's got, or that's where the place that used him was. He has the duck with the decoy pressed in there. So I hadn't looked up what the decoy is, but that's got to be the brand, the mold or something. Then, oh, did I say how much he was? He was $6. And then I had the Christmas tree planter that was $8. And I had the stamp from, these were all Stampin' Up! Stamps. And they were, this is the one that had 3, 4, 5, 6 in it. I can't believe I can't find these things. I think it was $8 for these. And then I had a few of the different sets of stamps. These were, I can't believe they just disappear out of here. These were the pair that was, this was a full set, and it was $8 for the choice, because these were a choice of $8 for whichever one, because they're all there. And these are all Stampin' Up! This is White Christmas, and this is called Embellished Ornament. And then I had these, I was doing $5 for the pair because they weren't all there. This one's missing one, and that's the snowflake, and this one's missing 2. All it has are those 2 flowers in it. So it was $5 for the set. And then I think that's, oh, I had the UNESCO Santa bell with his little hanging, and he was $8. And then I had the Lefton puppies, and they man, they just had to be right at the end here. $8 for the Lefton puppies. And they both got their little hats. And then I had the soap dispenser, and it was $6, and it's from Japan. And that was every. Oh, and I had the bag of glass ornaments. These were the glass ornaments: 2 Christmas trees, 2 pickles, Santa, and the crazy skirt wearing frog. And they were $12.
Good
And
night,
that was everything.
Karen. All right. And Randy would like the Santa planter. I
Okay.
think. You had another planter, didn't you? The Christmas tree?
Yeah, I showed it right after the Santa this time.
Okay. So Randy put 8 in for the planter. They were both 8, weren't they? Oh, no. This. Okay. Let us know which one.
Yeah, the tree planter was 8, and Santa planter was 6. I don't have any pool toy ornaments.
No.
There weren't any in the bag. There were a couple of little cars, but nothing. Like this bag of wooden ornaments had some.
Okay,
like,
so the tree planter.
Okay. And that,
the tree
who
planter.
wanted that?
That was Mr. L. Page.
Okay, Randy wants that one.
And I've got the link in for Karen's channel. If you have not yet had a chance to check and see if you are subscribed or still subscribed to Karen, please take a second and make sure you are. Hi, Susan. Okay, so Susan would like the Lefton puppies
Okay, Susan.
and I think it's a Santa planter for $6.
Okay.
I know, I think I reading through the autocorrect, I'm sure. Oh my goodness.
And the Lefton puppies. All right.
Okay. Now, if anyone else would like to would like anything, hey, put it in the chat and we'll figure it out even if autocorrect changes it to something else. We'll figure it out. All right. The items that I still have available. I'm going to start with the Navajo Santa in a beautiful Navajo blanket. He's got like a paper mache face. He does have a Navajo sterling necklace with probably a little piece of turquoise right there. This is $20, number 2. Oh, I'm going to put you down there. Then I have the Anna Lee. This is a cat on a sled. This is an Anna Lee from 1984. And the cat is $20, number 4. Where does it say? Virtually Unbreakable Santa cutting board. It's also a hot pat. It's designed by Debbie Mum. It is 17 inches by 12.5 inches. And this is $18, number 7. Ooh. Okay. Then I have the Anna Lee Caroler, and he's kind of tall. His sheet music actually does have music on it, and he is from 1988, and he is $15, number 11. Okay, kind of a mismatch set of Santa and Mrs. Claus. He is from 1963, and she is from 1971. Oops, there it is. And she still has her original tag. It looks like she was supposed to have something in her hair, and she may have a little bit of water damage on her face. He has a little bit of damage to the package that he's holding. But for the pair, they are $18, number 15. The green glass snowman mug. It's got little snowflakes here. A great snowman. Got a little broom. Got snowflakes on the back. This is $10, number 16. The Betty Boop Christmas tin. Santa's having a great time.
He's liking that.
She's looking like, I don't know what's with this guy. It does have a hinge opening, and this is $10, number 18, and it's from 2001. The Anna Lee mouse with the tennis racket, snowshoes. He's got a sweet little face. He's from 1990. And $10, number 21. The Avon plate from 1993. It does come in its original box. This is $6, number 26. The Better Homes and Gardens Santa Claus collection book. This is from 1999. It's got a bunch of great pictures of Santa in here. And some little crafting projects for you. This is $8, number 28. And then I have the Coca-Cola card. This is 1965 Santa. And the Coca-Cola card is $5, number 30. And again, if you see something you like after the sale, hey, send us an email or leave a comment down below. And Karen, let everybody know upcoming sales or travel or anything you got going on. Fun stuff.
First off, I'm gonna probably try to get everything invoiced by Monday, because a week from tomorrow I'm gonna be flying to Colorado for a week, so I'd like to get everything out before then so that you don't have to wait 2 weeks to get your item. I'm gonna do a milk glass sale. I'm gonna do a drop sale on my channel, and then I'm working on a fundraiser for the Vintage Uprising Texas, trying to get that figured out and organized. And then when I get back from Colorado, I will try to line up some more live sales and hit it hard. Try to keep on keeping on. Hopefully I'll have a lot of good stuff from Colorado, because they have a lot better looking Goodwills and stuff out there than we have here. So fingers crossed.
Yeah, no kidding. Sometimes it is. It's like new city and new state, and it's like a totally different world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I will be back on Monday at 11:30 for my lunchtime sale, and 6 p.m. Eastern for my evening sale with Jen that I do each week on Monday. But thank you, Karen, so much for joining me. I'm so glad that you could join me for a Christmas sale.
I loved it. Thank you for having me. It was great. I had a great time.
Wonderful. And thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us. And yes, reach out to Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures, because she's in Colorado.
I know. I had already planned on that. I was going to kind of sneak that in on her. I'm going to be there.
Hi, I'm here.
I'd really like to meet her in person, so that would be perfect if we could meet up somewhere.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Very nice.
Yeah.
But hey, everyone, have a fantastic rest of your weekend. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. I
I
know, Susan.
will.
Sometimes when you come for the speed round, woo, it's a fast sale.
Right? Yep. Yep. Yeah,
Oh,
I will definitely be getting in touch with you. In fact, I'll email you this week and we'll figure it all out.
that is great. Uh,
Yeah.
so take care, everyone. Good night,
And
and
thank you.